Off the mic time. What's the hot topic? Well, I got two of them for you today. The NBA trade deadline. The silly season is here, as Donnie likes to call it. Is the NBA more exciting off the court than it is on the court? No, it's not, because Golden State is that dominant. Okay. You know, when you have 5 All-Stars on one roster and the team that has that championship level experience, everyone else is playing for, can we maybe battle with them? Not, are we going to win the championship this season? So, there's a lot of news off the court. Anthony Davis wants out. All right, Kyrie Irving, what's he going to do? Kevin Durant, what's he going to do? All that stuff is fluff. It's flutter. If you're serious about winning, you're allowed to pay attention when a team gets distracted by trade talks. Don't make no mistake about it. The Lakers against Philly the other night, all the trade talk with AD was an impact in that ballgame. It mattered. But a lot of this stuff, remember, all these other networks, all these shows, show after show after show, they need content every day. And that means blah, 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 blah about NBA trades. Info that's going to actually help you win bets. A lot of this stuff, not so much. I'll just leave it at that. Last night, one last thing to talk about on Off the Mic. We have to talk about the overtime insanity. If you were playing dogs last night in college hoops and you had, Penn State plus 7.5 and Texas San Antonio plus 6 and Arizona plus 5.5, you're probably feeling pretty good. Yeah. They're all covering, not necessarily wire to wire, but covering down the stretch. And then the dreaded thing happens. Somebody hits the three, somebody hits the shot, somebody misses the free throw, and the game goes into overtime. And you know what overtime is. Overtime is where underdogs go to die. And Purdue wins by 9, and Western Kentucky wins by 8, and Arizona State wins by 6. All 3 favorites covering in overtime. That's brutal. That's brutal. Not to mention the Lakers winning covering in overtime, but they weren't chalk. But how do you deal with it? This is the answer. You suck it up. It's the same thing I tell Saints fans. You're going to have bad beats. It's inevitable. If you do this, you will have a night that you feel like punching a hole in the wall. You're also going to have a night where you feel like dancing on the ceiling. But if you're serious about sports betting, the beats will happen. You're allowed to be mad. You're allowed to be mad, but you can't let it bring you down into the next day. Have your moment, wipe it out, wipe the slate clean, bada boom. Come back the next morning, nothing but smiles.